What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the soon-to-be remaxed Ultimate Ironman series. Starting this one out at level 96 sailing, almost level 97, probably like 15 minutes away from getting that. Also, I'm at 1,327 collections logged, and the last one I did in like 2,300 Frost Dragons or something in order to upgrade my boat to make it super fast. And I started doing some trials to try to get the Barracuda Paint. So that's going to be starting this one out. I'm currently on 600 total laps done here, and 540 of them are done on time. I'll show you guys once again the rates for getting the Barracuda Paint here. It's a 1 in 240, so I am over 2 times the drop rate now at getting that. So yeah, it's been over 30 hours trying to get this paint. Surely it'll happen soon. Oh. There's level 97 sailing. I forgot I was super close to that one. Up to 606 laps now, so only did 6 so far. Yeah, 2 levels away from being maxed again. Here's an update on the lap count. That is going to be 700 now. And lap count up to 800. With this update on 900, I am now 3.5 times over the drop rate for the paint. Oh. There's level 98 sailing. Wasn't paying attention to watching a movie, but yeah, there is 98. Gained like almost 3 million XP from the course so far, and I'm getting even closer to being at 1,000 total laps. But yeah, 1 level away from remaxing and being able to use my max skip again. Okay, yeah, there's 1,000 total done now, so I'm about to be 4 times over the rate. It's like 3.9 or something. I've been here for, I think, 57 hours trying to get this paint. And at this point, if I don't take a break from it and do something else, you guys won't have another video anytime soon. Because I'm not really getting clips from this. So I'm going to be taking a break here and coming back once I do some more clogs. Almost 3 million total XP gained here at about 40k XP per hour. I think the next thing I want to go for is the Broken Dragon Hook, and you get this from Great White Sharks. I was thinking of going and doing Vampire Krakens right now, but I'm going to save that for a little bit longer in the video, so I need to look at guides on how to do this. I know there is a safe spot for it, but I haven't done any ship combat on this game yet, so I really have no idea what I'm doing. First thing I need to do before I can start doing any PVM is to buy some cannonballs, and you can do that from Port Roberts here over in the west side talking to this guy. So it's really nice for UIMs is that we don't share the stock here with any other accounts. I think the Ironman and mains might share the same shop, but since there's a lot less UIMs in the game, we pretty much have full stock on these shops all the time. I know a lot of Ironmen end up hopping here like an hour, and they end up with like 1,000 cannonballs, so that's the one nice thing, I guess, for sailing about playing UIM. We get free myth cannonballs. I'm going to start off here with 30,000. I don't think it's going to be enough to get everything I need on the collection log. I probably need over 50,000, but these are easy for me to buy, so I'm just going to keep 30,000 for now since it's still like 6 mil for me to buy all of these. Okay, and the next thing I need to do is go and get my BOFA since I am going to be ranging these while I'm cannoning. Next up, I need to get some crew members to shoot the cannon while I use the BOFA on the sharks. And for this, you want to go for the crew members that have the highest privateering, and the ones that have tier 4 are going to be Olga here and Jittery Jim, so I need to go recruit both of them. I talked about this in other videos, but the cargo hold on UIM is pretty bad. I'll show you guys right here. So I have the second highest cargo hold. You can have the Ironwood one, and you'll see up here there's only 9 slots, so I think 240 is max for normal accounts, but for ultimates, for some reason, they didn't really give us slots for like anything. So if I try to store cannonballs in here, I can only store 200. It's literally the max amount I can store in here. So I'm going to have to constantly be putting cannonballs in here so my 2 crew members can continually shoot. So that's a nice little pain to have. Oh my gosh, I just got a clam going down here and I don't have any items for it. That is unfortunate. I completely forgot about the clams because it's been so long since I've done anything other than temp. So I'll be able to get the pearl from it, but I'm not going to be able to put another item into it, sadly. So there is another collection log for another pearl. There's the enormous pearl. I think that's either 6 or 7, let's see. So that's 7, only 4 more of these left to go. Unfortunate that I forgot my items. I'm going back and editing this over after I figured out how to set up a safe spot, and I'm noticing I never showed you guys on the map where to go for this. There's a lot of guides for it on YouTube, though, so if you guys want to know the exact spot, you can go and look at one of those. Once you get down here, though, you'll see I have the tiles marked. You're going to want to try to maneuver your boat and have the very back of it on those tiles. You can be a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. It doesn't really matter as long as your boat is along those tiles. Also, reversing is really slow here, so you just want to kind of line it up and then slowly reverse all the way back until you're on the tiles. Once again, it doesn't really matter if you're like at the start of it, the back of it. As long as you're on the tiles, you'll be fine. So when it comes to this spot, there is a shark on the east that can be really annoying because when it spawns, sometimes it won't be safe spotted and it'll attack your boat. As you'll see in this example right here, it is safe spotted. For me, since I don't really have storage space to put a bunch of repair kits into my storage, I'm just going to be leaving this here, so it's going to be one less kill that I'm able to get consistently. Because it can get out of the safe spot and attack your boat and not have any repair kits, they do a decent amount of damage, so yeah, it's going to be less kills per hour than like an Ironman or a main would get. But if you guys are a non-UIM and you're in this safe spot and you have repair kits, you can easily attack that as many times as you want. I'm going to try my best to explain how this works. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, but you'll see right here that I'm able to attack 3 of these at the same time. Both my cannons are separately attacking one, and then I'm bothing the other one. So with these little icons at the bottom, you'll see the little eyes. The top one for me is going to be my left cannon, and the bottom one is my right cannon. So when the eye is green and you attack an NPC, that specific cannon will shoot at it with you. And then when it's attacking it, if you click the eye off, it'll basically lock that cannon to attacking that NPC, and it won't follow you around. So you basically, what you want to do is have both the eyes green, click on one of the sharks. When you see your cannons attacking it, you can click the eye off, and then click on another shark, and it'll keep that cannon attacking the last shark you hit. Pretty weird to explain, but those of you guys that do this, you'll get it down within like an hour or two, and you'll see what I mean. So there is the first hour done here. I got 80 kills that hour. I can definitely get over 100 once I get more used to doing the multi-attacking with the cannons and stuff. Also already have 2 crystal keys from that, which is going to be really nice for all of the crystal shards that I have. I had to make the first trip rather short because I kind of screwed up learning how to get the safe spot going, and my boat got to like 1 HP. So this is the first inventory. I did forget to bring Alks too, so I kind of had to leave anyway because my inventory was getting full. 4 crystal keys already though, and I'm going to go ahead and use these as I get them. Also, the Onyx bolts and the Runite bolts are decent Alks as well. 4 more crystal keys. Let's go ahead and open this, see what we get from it. I got another crystal key back. That's nice. I got 2 crystal keys back. Okay, I mean, we take those. Okay, that is going to put the chest count up to 66 now. Well, here's another update. Halfway to the drop rate on the Dragon Hook now, 512 total kills, sitting on the 10 crystal keys total, so I am on rate for those. And I have 6 more in my inventory right now to use. Once this trip is over, I'm going to go and use those again. Was kind of hoping after what's happening with the Barracuda, my RNG would kind of even out a little bit and I'd be able to spoon this one. But, yeah, we continue with this. I'm getting about probably 90 kills per hour, I want to say. Time to open some more chests. I have almost a full inventory of crystal keys again. Currently on 871 total kills, so getting really close to the drop rate on the hook now. Let's go ahead and open some of these, though. Well, 3 more crystal keys from just opening those. It's really nice. Also, I don't think I mentioned the drop rate on the items here, but there is 5 different pieces to the set that you can get here, and all of them individually have a 1 in 500 drop rate. So yeah, it's a very, very unlikely. 2 loot paths, that is unlucky, but I'm up to 84 total chests now. Not an update I really wanted to give you guys, but I'll show the loot tracker on the screen once again. The next time I show it to you guys will just be when I get the Dragon Hook, but that is going to be 1,023 kills, so I am on the drop rate for the hook now. Still sitting on 22 crystal keys, so at least going dry here, I'm getting something out of it compared to Tempor, where I'm not getting anything really from going dry. So at least I'm getting some more attempts at the crystal chest. So I should be able to do I want to say maybe like 800 to 1,000 more kills today if I end up needing to do that many. Hopefully I don't. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, wow. I actually got a piece. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm that makes up for me going dry everywhere I've been dry. I'm at 1,600 kills right now at Great Whites that I came up here with another full inventory, and yeah, this one item literally makes up for all the time I've been dry. That is crazy, man. 1 in 500 drop rate from these chests. Wow. See, after that crazy drop, my chest count is going to be up to 101 now. And this piece of Dragonstone is going to be probably in my POH for the rest of its existence. Getting the full set is, I think only one UIM has it, and nobody else is even close. And there's like 2 or 3 irons in the game with it. It's like incredibly rare. But yeah, back to Great Whites. I need to buy some more cannonballs to only have 1,000 left. Oh no. That's not what you want to see here. There's the first dragon metal sheet from the drops here. This is, I think it's like a 1 in 1,500 here. Yeah, it's a 1 in 1,535, so it is rarer than getting the hook. I was just about to do another update for you guys too. I might as well just show it on the screen now. I am about to be 2 times over the drop rate now for the dragon hook. Do still need the dragon sheets with more nails once I get the hook anyway, so I mean, I guess that saves me a little bit of time, but still not the drop I really wanted to see. Oh my gosh. Let's go. There it is. I'm done. Finally got a sailing drop, man. Oh my gosh. It was like 90 hours before I got this. I'm not even going to kill any more of these, man. I'm just straight up, get me out of here. 2,071 total kills. I kind of just showed you guys the thing, but this is the final one, so I'll just show it on the screen. I don't know how much the Dragon Salvaging Hook is worth in the GE, but the 25.5 mil is the cost without it. Oh, that's so nice, man. 2 times the drop rate for that. Let me go into the Sailing Miscellaneous here. So this is what this log looks like now. The only rare item left in this specific one is the Dragon Cannon Barrel. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy that's over. I still have some more crystal keys to go and open as well. Final crystal chest count is going to be sitting at 116. I got, how many did I get from that? Maybe like 50, because I got some extra keys from the chest from doing the shark grind. 401 onyx bolts I need to go and enchant so I can alch. And then the rest of the runite bolts and rune arrows I got, I'm just going to sell to the shops. That'll give me some more GP back. In terms of the cannonballs, I'll probably just drop the dragon cannonballs over and sell them on my other account. I'll probably hang on to the rune cannonballs and use these at Krakens when I go for the inky paint. Next item I'm going to be going for on the collection log is going to be the Echo Pearl right here. You can use it to build something on your ship. I've asked a few people that have been trawling and they said you don't need it. So this is going to be a get and drop item. The orcas I'm going to be killing are just south of Venetazanat, and they're level 173. So I looked around a bit, and I don't think there's really a safe spot for this one. You kind of just have to tank them, trying to keep them in the front of your boat so the cannons both hit them at the same time. The drop rate, thankfully, on this one is only a 1 in 65.5, so it's not some crazy drop rate. Thankfully, if it was like 1 in 1,000 with no safe spot, it would be pretty rough, but it's definitely really manageable. Well, that was easy. It's nice to get lucky on one of the items. That is 26 KC for that, so about halfway to the drop rate to get that one out of the way. Yeah, it's not really useful, so I can just get rid of it. Next up here, I'm going to be killing narwhals. These are level 103, and you can find them pretty much in the same spot from orcas, just a little bit more to the east on the other side of the island. These specific ones drop the narwhal horn, and you need this in order to make the chum spreader, which I'm going to need on my trawling boat. It has a drop rate of 1 in 100, so pretty decent. There's also not a safe spot for this one. So I'm going to be using my rune cannonballs to try to get this over with quicker since my boat's going to be taking a bunch of damage. Going to be using the same method as before though, and just trying to keep it in front of my boat so I can attack it with both cannons at the same time. Oh, there's another item pretty far under the drop rate. That is 31 KC for the narwhal horn. Didn't even have to use really any cannonballs for that. So still 1,000 rune cannonballs to use. I haven't actually bought my trawling boat yet, so that's going to be the next thing I'm doing here. It's going to be another 200k for another sloop. Let's go ahead and to customize here. So I showed you guys the like efficient setup for the combat and salvaging boat. Now I'm going to show the efficient setup for the trawling boat. One thing you guys will notice on this picture is that it has the regular wind catcher. I've talked to a couple of people that have done trawling, and I haven't had any of them really say they use the gale catcher at all, which you need 5 albatross feathers for. So I'm just going to make the normal wind catcher right now. If I need to upgrade that in the future, I will. First things first, let's use the chisel on this narwhal horn to make the narwhal knife. And now I have to go get all of the items I need for the chum spreader. Okay, I want to get everything I needed for the chum spreader and make sure I build it in the right spot here. So it's going to go right here. So there's the first part of the trawling boat built. Now I can move on to the next drop I'm going for. Next thing up is going to be the albatross here. They're level 93, and you can find them north of Relica. And these drop the feather at a rate of 1 in 29. So once again, they're going to be a really quick drop here. And that is going to be 18 kills for that one. Another really quick run. Took 10 minutes. Also, I mentioned I need 5 of these to create the upgraded version of the wind catcher. So I'm just going to be dropping this for now since I don't need it. But I will come back and get 5 of these if I do end up needing it. Next up is going to be these ray barbs here. And you can get these from either manta rays or stingrays. I'll show you guys the drop rates for those on the screen. So the manta rays do drop them a little more commonly, but they are a higher level. Gonna need more than one here. I'm gonna need actually 16 of these. You need 8 per trawling net for the cotton one. So yeah, 16, 8 per. I decided to kill the stingrays since they are a lower level. They'll hit my boat less. It is overall less time to kill these for the 16 instead of the other ones. Because of the HP difference. I'll be here for quite a while. Getting 16 of the same drop is quite a lot. Oh, there's the clog, 7 KC. So now just 15 more times. There we go. There is the 16 ray barbs done. It took me a total of 391 kills. Drop rate on all 16 would be 365, so it took a little bit longer, but not too bad. Now I need to go and get all the supplies I need to make the cotton trawling nets. So I already went and built the first trawling net. I had to do them one at a time just because of how much inventory space they required. But this is going to be the second one. These are all the stuff I needed. Still had a bunch of the cotton planted. I think I have 2 more full ones that I can use in the future, but there is both of the cotton trawling nets done. And that is going to be all the upgrades I'm doing for now on this specific boat. Okay, at the point I'm at now, I am going to sadly return back to doing Tempor Trials to try to get that Barracuda paint. If you guys remember, I am currently at 1,000 total laps done. I don't know how much more I'll do for now, but hopefully I just get the paint done today. Oh, so much for getting this done today. That is already going to be 100 more total laps done and putting me at 1,100. Okay, there's 1,200 total laps done now. I'm at 4.7 times the drop rate, really close to 5 times now. Also, only like 5 hours away from 99 sailing. I am going to be ending the video here, though, so I'll be getting 99 sailing at beginning of the next one. Hopefully the Barracuda paint, too. That would be awesome. I'm going to head and show you guys the collection log high scores on the screen. I haven't done this for a while since sailing came out. I think I was ranked 10 before that came out. I'm still ranked 10 now. Did move up a little bit in terms of the amount of clogs I need to get a higher rank. I believe at this point I am tied for first in total sailing clogs. I have like 57 or something out of the 83 total. Yeah, the next video going to be continuing with the Barracuda Trials, and 100% I'll be going for that inky paint, so expect a guide on how to do the Vampire Kraken if you guys haven't done it before. Hopefully, once again, next Sunday will be another video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.